What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Winnie City Homie here today, guys, and we're finally back with another video. Now today, guys, we are finally going to be working on the Mamalona Cadillac. I haven't explained to you guys exactly why I haven't been driving it, but I think I kind of did. I don't know, I forgot. But point is, we're going to be starting to work on it now in this video. Now I'm not going to record too much. I just wanted to make a video for you guys, because if I didn't record this, then it's going to be a little while before I started uploading again. So I want to start giving you guys more content and all that good stuff. I've been super busy, just personal stuff at regular work and all that good stuff. So we have been working on the trucks. It's just like I said, I haven't been able to record it for the same reason that I kind of like work on it like after work hours pretty much, and then it's been pretty hot as well too, so that kind of has been stopping it here and there. Pero today, guys, we're finally gonna start picking up the camera, start working on the vehicles again. Now right now currently we have my brother's two-door, the 95 green two-door. So we did a little bit of suspension work. We ended up replacing some parts here. We were supposed to change the brakes, but unfortunately they didn't have them, so we're gonna put the old ones back on for now, and then eventually we're gonna go ahead and change them. But we're gonna go ahead, pull this truck out, so that way we can go ahead and put the Cadillac in here, and I'm gonna explain to you guys a little bit more what exactly we're gonna do to the Cadillac once we bring it in here. And so yeah, other than that, guys, you guys keep staying in tune. Alright, guys, pues ahí está, como pueden ver, yeah, we already took out my brother's two-door. So now what I'm gonna be doing really quick, I don't know if I'm gonna record this or not, pero I'm gonna clean up a little bit here in the garage, try to organize a little bit more better, so that way I can go ahead, fit everything here nice and comfortably, because we're gonna be doing hella lot of shit to it, and to be having everything all over the place is kind of like a big no-no, because then look at it. I don't know if y'all can hear in the background. But yeah, it's one of those things to where you can't really have, because obviously you need to start putting things that you take off and all that good stuff. So but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to clean up as much as possible. Obviously clean up a little bit of the oil. Now also, guys, I didn't mention to you guys, so the reason why there's oil right there is because I just actually finished my other brother's green Tahoe. The transmission had blew on it. Actually, I did recorded that one. That one was back in like November or so that we started working on it. Transmission came out bad, the one that we installed, and like I said, we haven't really been having time like that, because luckily we've been blessed enough where a lot of the Chicago clubs have been inviting us to co-host with them. We have been doing our own little things. We have been doing a bunch of other things other than being able to work on our project itself. So then right now, since we haven't really been having a lot of things going on, we have been working on our vehicles, but like I said, it has been off camera to the point to where I don't record. One, because like I said, it's really hot out here, so I don't really spend too much time working on them. And two, I kind of forget to pick up the camera, unfortunately, guys. And so it's one of those things that yeah, just go ahead and start working on them. So like I said, the previous video you guys saw, like I was mentioning, I replaced my brother's motor on his Yukon, the one that he did the straight pipe in. we did that one, and then as soon as I was done with that one, I brought my other brother's Tahoe in here. I did the transmission on that one. So now it's time for my personal vehicle to working on it. And that one itself too, the transmission messed up on it. Like I said, I'm gonna explain it a little bit more once it's in here. But pues yeah guys, so other than that, let's go ahead and cut off the camera real quick, start cleaning up a little bit. It's not gonna be nothing major to the point where you guys gonna say, wow, like, oh shit, it's really clean. No, it's more or less enough to where we fit in here comfortably and all that stuff, because this is technically, guys, a 2-car garage where you can fit a car here and a car here. But as you guys can see, we have a bunch of shit right here. So we've only been using one side of the garage, and this is actually the motor that we ended up changing out of my brother's Yukon. So this is it here. This motor is still good. It's just like I said, it had a little bit of the lifter tick, if you guys are familiar with the lifter ticks on GM vehicles. So that's the reason why we took that specific motor out, but that one is still good. We're gonna be using it no matter what. We just wanna so like I said guys, we're only good enough to the point to where we can take off motors, put them in from the junkyard and stuff like that. But like rebuilding them like internally wise, like cams, lifters, all that stuff, we don't know how to mess around with it. But since we already have that extra motor there, I guess we can kind of afford fucking it up, if you want to say. So we might do that. I don't know, drop it in the comments if you guys will be interested in seeing something like that, learning with me how to disassemble and reassemble everything back to the engines wise. Transmissions, not too much, but motors definitely is something I'm really interested in and learning for sure, because obviously I want to start doing like cam trucks and all that stuff. So this will probably be like the perfect opportunity to do so. But yeah, we're trying to get all the projects out one at a time. I learned my lesson on working on multiple projects at the same time. That's not good for you, and that's not good for anything in general, because you don't get shit done. So we're trying to work one at a time. So we got 2 done out of how many projects we have? I want to say maybe like 3 more left. So yeah, other than that, like I said guys, we'll go ahead, cut off the camera here and start going ahead and clean real quick. Alright guys, so ya estamos aquí enfrente. So now we gotta turn on one truck with the jumper to get to the other truck. Now this one guys, obviously you guys been seeing me driving it a lot lately. It's a reason for it, because like I said, that Cadillac back there is broken. Pero this one, for some reason, it's killing the battery. And it's not that old, but it is a Walmart brand. So I don't know if that got to do with anything. Come on, baby. There you go. So now we got to turn on my Mamalona Yukon to access the Cadillac. And I got to use the jumper for that one too. So, but before we do that, let me go ahead and unlock it. And then that way we could go ahead and turn on the other one. Vamos a ver si prende. Okay, here you go. Lower out the window a little bit, que no se la quiere. And now, we gotta turn it off. Put this motherfucker in here. Put it here. Now bring it all the way over here. These batteries, guys, after you let them sit for a really long time, se madrean. So now we gotta be using the freaking jumpers. This one's about the same thing, about a year ago in 2024. But damn guys, this truck has been sitting here for a really long ass time. Apologize to my neighbors, pero we are working on them now. Eventually guys, the goal is to give me a little spot little lot, little garage, whatever comes first. And so that way all of these project cars can go ahead and go where they're supposed to instead of sitting here and taking all these parking spots. So now we got that going. You already got the door open. Now it's matter. Now this, guys, is gonna be a freaking cold start of like freaking 8 months at least. So let me go ahead and put it back here so you guys can hear real quick. For the new subscribers, this is how a cold start sounds for the Cadillac. Alright guys, so that's how the cold start for the Cadillac sounds like. Now this is actually one of the trucks that I'm planning on doing cam in it, guys. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, cut off the jumper now, because we're gonna go ahead and take it to the back where we're supposed to. Like I said, the motor sound is super healthy. Now, new subscribers, the reason why this one is ticking is not the motor. There's broken bolts in the headers. Now that you guys kind of saw there, there's broken bolts back here. There's no rabbit underneath here. So that's the reason why you hear that little ticking noise, and this is the reason why it's gonna be such a big project. Because guys, we're gonna go ahead, take the motor out to fix the broken bolts, and take the transmission out because it's broken. So the main issue is the transmission, but since we already got it here, we're gonna go ahead, mine as well, and pull everything out so we can have it nice and ready. So yeah guys, the last time you guys probably saw this, we were trying to do the sound situation, but since it broke down, I'm just gonna go ahead and eliminate the whole sound situation on this one and just concentrate on having it technically a little fake race truck or whatever, because this is an all-wheel drive vehicle, 6.0 engine, so it's pretty fast for what it got anyways, pretty stock. So we're just gonna keep it like that at that point. And then this one right here, La Mamalona Yukon, that probably will be turning into the sound truck anyways. It already has some sound system in here. They both have a nice AC in it, so can't really complain there. But pues yeah guys, let's go ahead and move it real quick. Just enough space to where we can go take it straight out, no problem. We're gonna leave it here, close it out, and then come back out here and move it back to its place. So yeah guys, let's go ahead and drive the Cadillac. Now I gotta do it quick because if I don't, then the transmission is gonna get hot, and if it gets hot, then it won't go pretty fast. But luckily it's just out to the alley here, so shouldn't take too long. Vamos para allá, pinche árbol. Okay, let's take them with. But pues yeah guys, let's go ahead and start driving this mamalona. Oh, come on, come on. There's freaking cars now. Of course, when you want to do something quick, something always happens. Pero no hay pedo. But yeah, guys, just been collecting freaking tickets, man. So that's one of the other reasons why I want to go ahead and start working on it now. All it needs is just a freaking city sticker, and I was supposed to get it, but since the transmission fucked up, I just decided, I was like, man, you know what, I'm not driving it anyway, so I don't need it. But yes, the fuck you do. Because if not, you get tickets. Fucking city stickers only worth like one something. Now the ticket I gotta pay for is like $200 and some dollars. My dumbass. So but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take care of all of that and all that good stuff. We're taking the one way really quick. So like I said guys, it dries and everything. It's just as soon as it starts getting hot, it don't want to move for like past 10 miles an hour. But right now, like I said, we just turn it on. We're trying to do it quick and kind of go from there guys. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and reverse it in and go from there, guys. So yeah, let me go ahead and reverse it in, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so we got a fat guy eating already. That's crazy. Se cansó, pushing the truck in. Nah guys, like as you guys can see, it's finally in the garage now. Pero pues as you guys saw, my brothers had to end up pushing me, because like I said, as soon as it gets hot, not even a fucking minute passed by, it either loses reverse first or it loses drive first, but this time it lost both. So yeah, that's the whole reason why we're gonna snap this engine out. Like I said, for the ticking noise, and then obviously for the driving situation, the transmission. So just gonna get a full-blown gutted out. So since we're gonna take out the motor out for the header situation, we're gonna go ahead and refurbish everything. Brand new gaskets, brand new water pump, brand new thermostat, brand new everything, so that way we have no issues. So but first, let's take a little lunch break. My brother, he went ahead and got us a little burger real quick. So yeah guys, we're gonna go ahead and start disconnecting batteries, start disconnecting hoses, start disconnecting everything. And so yeah, you guys keep staying in tune. ¡Pues su puta madre! ¡Shifty, where you at, güey! Se me quedaron, güey, no mames. Este güey es güero como Michael Jackson, güey. ¡Hijo de su puta madre! Vergas. No sé si fue aceite o fue llanta, pero creo que sí fue llanta. Mira nomás. Pero ya, guys, estamos aquí trabajando a gusto y llegan los pinches, los quemaderos. Mira nomás, ese fue el güey. But yeah guys, let's go ahead, get everything started. Got the light, got everything. Ahora sí, vamos a prendernos. So what we're gonna be starting with, guys, is doing all these little connections. We're gonna take the air intake, the stock air intake. Let me get it, that's on my little plano, real quick. So we're gonna start taking out the air intake. We're gonna start taking out the antifreeze hoses. Y luego las pinzas mecánicas. So we're gonna start taking everything. I'm gonna try to record as much as possible, guys, so that way, in case if you ever guys need to be doing something like this, you can go ahead and do so. So like I said, start off with the air intake. Okay. There you go. Pop it out, and then we do it over here on the intake. There, switches you, lifts up. Now typically, now this one doesn't have it, but typically te pone un clip aquí. Ese clip is aquí, pero it didn't have it on, so just came off. I'm gonna put it right here on the side for now, and that gives you more space to everything. Now for that, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and start taking everything apart. So luckily, I didn't have it running for a long time, so we should be able to start taking everything apart here. Record it real quick. Go. Agüita. Now, whenever you do these kind of things, guys, it is gonna get messy, so don't worry about it. But either way, try to have something underneath, a little something container to catch everything. But regardless of what you do, it's always gonna get messy no matter what. Pero, pues yeah, guys, we're gonna start taking everything apart, and I'm gonna try to set down the camera in high-speed version, so that way I don't bore you guys with the step-by-step things. But if you are mechanically inclined,
pretty basic, man. It's not rocket science, pretty straightforward. It's more or less you take one thing out to get to the next thing, and obviously in this situation you're gonna start taking hoses out. Once you do so, you can start taking clips out, you get to start taking screws out. So obviously I gotta take this off in order for me to take this cover off, and I gotta take this cover off in order for me to start taking out the fan, the belt, all that good stuff. So obviously start taking everything apart from what you see right away, which in this case is some of those connections. Pretty straightforward, guys. Like I said, you're pretty mechanically inclined, it's pretty straightforward. Obviously you're going to need some people to help you pull the actual engine out, pero pues for the main part you can start taking intakes, you can start taking alternators, you can start taking batteries, you can start taking everything apart. It's not a big hassle, so it's just a little bit time consuming. And then obviously if it's hot, then you're gonna start sweating balls, just like I am right now. You see, hot as fuck. Pero pues yeah, guys, I also probably will start running the Ray-Bans. I do got the Ray-Bans here right now. I currently got them listening to music. See if you can hear them. Oh, you gotta be there. You go. So I currently got them listening to music, pero okay, we'll this side. I currently got them listening to music, but we'll pop them in. Now these are the shaded ones, so it's a little bit harder to see. So but either way, I'm still gonna try to wear them up, so that way I can record it. These Ray-Bans, they record up to 3 minutes. So these 3 minutes is gonna probably be like 5 seconds for you guys, because I'm gonna speed it up. But yeah, I'm gonna start like recording everything as much as possible. But pues yeah, guys, we're working what we currently got right now. I just ordered me the tripod for the camera, so that way I can go ahead and I have it standing here, and obviously I wouldn't need a person to record me. I could just stand it here and then record all those angles from there. But pues yeah, guys, we're gonna try to record as much as possible with the Ray-Bans, the camera, everything that I currently have now. But yeah, guys, this is probably gonna be the last time I'm gonna be talking, if I'm not mistaken, hopefully, because you guys don't want to fucking hear me. But yeah, guys, also don't forget, but probably by the time you guys see this video, the giveaway will be over with already. We currently have 1 week left. We have a bunch of people entering. So now I did have mentioned that the giveaway was supposed to be for the to comment on the video of my brother's truck, pero if you guys see right here, we have multiple people commenting on the last 3 videos. So to give you guys a better opportunity, either way it's only going to be one time name. So if you comment on all 3 of them, it doesn't mean you're going to get 3 entries. It's just on whichever one you comment on, that's the name I'm going to be taken to, which technically and it's pretty low still, guys. So if you guys didn't enter, don't miss out on the next one. I definitely do got a big one coming up pretty shortly. So once this one is over, I'm gonna bring it up. Pero so far we currently got maybe like about 60 people entering on it. And like I said, it's completely free, no purchase required, no nothing. So you didn't need to buy a shirt, you don't need to buy a hat, you don't need to buy nothing. This is completely free to give you guys a big thank you for helping me reach 500 subscribers, which we're about like 550 as we speak now. But yeah, guys, we're definitely gonna be running another one, but like I said, once this one is over with, and by the time you guys see it, it will be done. So then next week I'm gonna go ahead and make another little video for you guys of me going live on Instagram or TikTok, whichever one I decide to go on to. But pues yeah, guys, that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna be adding it on the wheel spinner app thingy, website or whatever it's called, I don't know. But I'm gonna add all the names in the comments. I'm gonna add them up. Now this is what I did told everyone too. If you want to create multiple accounts, all you got to do, like I said, is just subscribe and drop a comment. That's the way to enter. So it doesn't matter if it's one person, multiple accounts, it doesn't matter. So if you want to do that for the next giveaway, you can do so as well. We do have a couple of people that have created multiple accounts just to enter, have more opportunities. Like I said, that's not something that it's rigged. They followed exactly what I had said. It's like all you got to do is just subscribe, drop a comment, and then stay tuned, and that's it. So yeah, guys, other than that, we're gonna go ahead and shut up, start working back on my Malona here. And so yeah, other than that, you guys keep staying in tune. quitamos la manguera, quitamos el cover, quitamos todo. So now we're gonna let that drain. But like I said, it is pretty hot. Yeah, let that drain. While that is draining, I already started taking things apart, which is the connections, all that good stuff. So we're gonna start taking alternators, we're gonna start taking belts, we're gonna start taking all of those off. We gotta let that drop as much water, antifreeze, whatever the fuck you got in here. I forgot what the hell I had in here, guys. Pero we're gonna let that drain, and like I said, we're gonna start taking things apart from the other things, which will be fuel lines, spark plug wires, all that good stuff. Now all of this is brand new, so it's gonna get reused, or who knows, I might pull them out and decide from there. It really depends, guys, exactly once it comes out, exactly what the hell we do here. But the point is, we're getting it done, getting her done now. So like I said, I'm gonna be taking the fuse for the sounds that I had in there. I'm gonna take all of that off, because like I said, I'm not gonna have no sounds. Just gonna keep its radio, maybe some door speakers. Other than that, that's it. So yeah, we're not gonna go ahead and do that, because like I said, guys, it's an all-wheel drive 6.0 engine, so this thing is pretty fast off the box. And eventually, like I said, guys, this is one of the trucks that I want to learn on that motor first, to do the cam, to do lifters, to do springs, to do everything on that one, get it nice and going, and then eventually put it on a either on one of my brother's truck, or who knows, we might pick up another project. Pero point is, like I said, that's gonna be the one we're gonna test everything on. Y si todo jala bien como debe de ser, then que decir, chingamos. So now we'll go ahead and start moving on to the 6.0 engine version of it, because at the end of the day, guys, I don't know if you guys knew this, but 4.8 to 5.3s and 6.0 engines, they're pretty much the same. The only thing that changes is the internals. Obviously on a 5.3 and a 6.0, the lifters and all of that, it's a little bit more beefier, because obviously it's more horsepower than a 4.8. Pero it's similar, everything. So yeah, either way, we don't really mess around with 4.8s. We either just got 5.3s or 6.0s. This is actually the second 6.0 here into the fleet itself, which new subscribers, I'm pretty sure you guys don't know this, but we are building a LS Swap 2-door Tahoe. We currently have it working right now. It should be back pretty soon into the channel. Hopefully in the next maybe 2 to 3 videos that you guys should be back. But like I said, that's the other reason why I want to get this one running, because this is a 6.0. The 2-door that I'm supposed to be getting pretty soon is also a 6.0 out of a 04 Cadillac, just like this one. It was actually the same color, same everything. It was my my brother's Cadillac. That transmission on that one messed up, but we ended up switching a couple of car parts for his 2-door for me to getting the heart out of the Cadillac. So yeah, guys, that's the other reason, like I said, I want to get this one running, because so that way once they're both back, that one I did switch to a 2-wheel drive. This is all-wheel drive, so I want to see how they're gonna go there, because obviously the LS 2-door is going to be having more horsepower, but just because you have more horsepower doesn't mean anything. It's a matter of dropping it down onto the ground. So I want to have a quick little race. Obviously they're both my vehicles, so it's not something that I'm betting money on or anything like that, but I just want to see which one, you know, in case somebody wants to call me out or whatever. Hey, it's like, okay, cool, you know, kind of go step by step. It's like, okay, cool, you know what, like, you could beat me up with this one, then you get the other one and the other one, and just kind of go from there. So that's the plan eventually, guys, what we want to do personally. So yeah, that's the whole reason why we're currently working on all these projects here, and then just kind of go from there. So yeah, guys, let's keep on working and go from there. Alright guys, well I think that's gonna be it for me recording. I'm still gonna be working on it off camera, pero on camera I think that's gonna be it. We advanced pretty significantly. We took out the water pump, we took out the clutch fan, belts, all that stuff. We allowed it to start leaking into the little tray there. But like I said guys, you're still gonna be messy no matter what. We're trying to take a quick little water break here. Here you go, because we're fucking sweaty. It's I don't even know how hot it is today, but it's hot. It's freaking it's 84 degrees, yeah, but it feels like 90. So we're gonna sip on some water real quick. But like I said guys, that's probably gonna be it for the video. Personally wise, like I said, we took out a bunch of things. All I gotta do now is just take the casing, not the casing, but the power steering pump support. Take this off, take intake, take fuel lines. All the connections have been disconnected already. As you can see, they have been disconnected already. All of that is disconnected. Wiring harness has become loose. Alternator has been removed. Water pump, like I said, has been removed. The clutch fan. Huh? Just turn it down. Yeah, just turn it down. Yeah, just turn it down. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. What I'm gonna record, guys, because like I said, I'm just trying to get it done as quickly as possible. Hopefully, I'll be able to take out the motor by this weekend. I'm not gonna do too much this weekend because we got a couple of things planned out with the homies from Chicago Mob. So that's gonna be the next vlog, and that vlog itself, like I said, I'm gonna bring out the situation of who's gonna be the winner. So like I said, we got 3 potential winners. So first place, the muffler giveaway. Second place, a free haircut by my boy Joe Blends. And third place is gonna be a jersey, not a jersey, but a shirt with the hat pin. Oh shit, I don't even got it on this one, and I don't even got my keys. So it's gonna be the shirt, hat pin, and keychain. So there's gonna be 3 lucky winners. Like I said, first come out on the wheel, that's gonna be the muffler one. Second place, the free haircut one. Third place is gonna be the shirt and the hat pin with the keychain. And so yeah guys, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to make a quick little video here for you guys, because if I didn't make this video, there was gonna be no video for this upcoming week. I already missed out last week, so I don't want to keep missing videos. And like I said, the other trucks were with my brother, so that was more or less to try to get it done quick. And like I said, it's just been busy, but that's what we signed up for. I'd rather be tired and busy and getting shit done than tired and not being able to do shit for myself. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so. You guys stay tuned for the next one. Peace.